The Norwegian king crab is a prized delicacy all over the world. The crustacean's long, spindly legs are full of tender, juicy meat. London's Beast restaurant specializes in their preparation. Head chef Phil Campbell works by the principle of less is more.
As we spend so much time sourcing our products, we just like to allow the crab, the king crab, to do all of the talking. We don't want to mess around with it, garnish it. We don't want to serve it with anything with the exception of just a little bit of garlic and lemon butter. And this just helps to give a bit of acidity and earthiness, which complements the crab very nicely.
With the help of a QR code, each king crab served here can be sourced back right to where it was hauled up from the depths.
So it was really interesting that you can scan the QR code and to see exactly where the crab is from, the date it was fished, the location it was fished at, and as well as the biography of the fisherman who fished it. It's nice to be able to visualize kind of an ocean near the North Pole where the crab was kind of fished out, and it really gave a story to the crab that we're eating, so that was quite cool.
The king crabs are caught in the waters off northern Norway. From the fishing village Buganes, around 500 kilometers north of the Arctic Circle, they're shipped all over the world. Here, the freshly caught crabs are tagged and kept in huge tanks until they're ready for shipping.
We treat crabs very good here, like a 5-star hotel. When crabs come here, they don't get stressed, they get relaxed. As you see in these tanks here, they're getting the good quality water inside, and we check them once, twice every day to make sure that they have everything what they need so they can be fresh, alive, and good quality.
Dirk Heidschwager hosts crab feasts for tourists. He catches the dinner himself in special crab traps, using fresh fish meat as bait.
The crabs we catch range between 3 and 3.5 kilograms. So if you've got 200 of them, you can just imagine how heavy that is. And they take up lots of space because they're so big. It's not so much their weight as their huge water resistance that we have to overcome.
One king crab can weigh up to 17 kilos, with a leg span of up to 1.80 meters. The crustaceans originated from the Bering Sea off Russia's Kamchatka Peninsula. In the 1960s, Russian scientists introduced them to the Barents Sea to serve as a protein-rich food source for the locals. And in absence of any natural enemies, the crabs spread as far as Norway. There, they became something of a tourist attraction. When the fjords are frozen over, the crab fishers drill holes into the ice to lay their traps. The freshly caught crabs are then cooked for 10 to 15 minutes in salty water at 60 degrees Celsius and served with melted butter or cocktail sauce.
It was bouncy and juicy. I like the juice a lot. It's really sweet. Yep.
In London, too, diners have developed a taste for this fine delicacy. And the tracking option gives it all a modern flair.
Oh, having transparency with the food is so good, because the thing is, as humans, we become so disassociated with the food and how it gets here. We go to the supermarket, you know, we pull out whatever we got, yeah? Okay? This, we can actually see the full journey. That's important for me. I want to know where my food has come from and how it got here. You know, I want to have a greater depth and reverence for that whole process.
From Norway's far north to the gourmet tables around the world, the king crab is a culinary tale worth telling.